Dear students, welcome to everyone. This is my session 8 video. In previous class, I have discussed about the angles, unit of angles, interior and exterior of an angle, and naming of angles. In this video, I want to discuss some problems which are related to angles. In previous class, I told you that unit of angle is degree. What is degree? When a circle is divided into 360 equal parts, 360 small parts or micro parts, then each part or one part of the circle known as 1 degree. That means complete rotation is 360 degree and one part is known as 1 degree. Now dear students, remind a clock dial. In clock dial there are 12 hours. If you goes from clockwise directions, from 12 to 1, this is 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 hours. So this is like a circle. So in 12 hours equal to when a minute, when a hour hand complete one rotation of the clock dial, it overcomes 12 hours. 12 hours means 360 degree because it's complete one turn by the hour hand of the clock. Therefore 12 hours is equal to 360 degree. Therefore 1 hour equal to how much? 360 degree divided by 12 equal to 30 degree. That means in the clock dial, when hour hand completes one rotation or one turn, it overcomes 12 hours. Then from 12 to 1 hours, it overcomes 30 degree. When a minute hands in a clock dial, there are 60 minutes are there in one round or one complete rotation of minute hand. Therefore 60 minutes equal to 360 degree. Therefore 1 minute equal to how much? 360 degree divided by 60 equal to 6 degree equal to 6. So when clock dials overcome 1 hour, it overcomes 30 degree. When minutes hand overcomes 60 minutes equal to 360 degree and 1 minute overcome 6 degree. Now I want to go through some problems. So first question is, where will the hand of a clock stop if it starts at 3 and make half of a revolution clockwise and anti-clockwise? Moving a pointer this direction, this is called clockwise. moving a pointer opposite direction like this is called anti-clockwise. This is clockwise direction and this is anti-clockwise directions. Start from 3 and makes half of a revolution. Half of a revolution means what? So entire clock dial divides into 12 divisions. So this is like a circle. Upper part is half circle and lower part is also half circle. This is upper half, this is lower half. Now the hands of a clock at this moment, at these positions, start from 3, make half revolutions. This is half revolutions. This pointer moves from here to there, from 3 to 9. This is half revolution. This is the minute or hour hand. Suppose it moves half revolutions of the clock dial. It faces into which? It faces 9. Therefore, stop if start at 3 and makes half revolution clockwise. It faces 9. Answer is 9. Now, where will the hand of a clock stop if it starts at 1? From starts at 1. And 1/4 of a revolution. What is 1/4? This is half revolution. This is half revolutions. So half revolutions divided into 2 parts. That means 1, 2, 3 parts. 3 division is known as 1/4. So 1/4 of a revolution, the pointer moves the 3 division only. Start at 1 and moves 1/4 of a revolution. So entire is 12 hours. 12 hours divided into 4 equal to 3 division. 3 division. So 1/4 is known as, sorry, sorry, 1/4 means entire 12 hours divided into 4 equal parts. One part is known as 3 hours. That is called 1/4 of a revolution. So the hands of a clock start from here. 1/4 revolution means 3 divisions. From here to there, 1 division, 2 division, and 3 divisions. So the pointer stop at 4. Therefore, this answer is 4. 4 o'clock. The pointer will stop at 4 o'clock when it starts from 1 o'clock and rotates 1/4 of revolution. 1/4 of revolutions means 3 divisions of the dial clock. Then the pointer will stop at 4 o'clock. Now start from 8 and makes 3/4 of a revolution. 3/4 of it, this is half revolutions, and 3/4 after half revolution it again start 3 division, that is 3/4 revolutions. So start at 8. Start from 8. From 8 to 12. From 8 to 2, if you rotate in clockwise direction, from 8 to 2, it moves half revolutions. After half revolution, again you have to move its 3 division. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. the pointer will stop at 5 o'clock. So when the pointer starts from 8 and makes 3/4 of a revolutions, then the pointer will stop at 5 o'clock. So the answer is 5 o'clock. Question number 2. Which directions will you face if you start facing east and make half of a revolution clockwise? Which direction will you face if you start facing east and make half of a revolution clockwise? Start facing east directions. Start facing east direction, and you have to rotate clockwise or revolves clockwise these directions. By how much? Half of a revolution. So this is first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant. One quadrant from here to there revolves means this is 1/4 revolution. One quadrant moves means 1/4 revolution. And two quadrant, 1 and 2, first quadrant and second quadrant, moves means half revolutions. 1, 2 and 3, from north, facing north, if you move first quadrant, second and third, up to third quadrant, it calls 3/4 of a revolutions. And when you move all quadrant, it is called 1 revolution. Now you face east directions and make half of a revolution. From here you have to overcome two quadrants. Facing east, one quadrant and second quadrant makes half of a revolution. You facing west direction. Therefore answer is west. Next, which direction will you face if you start facing east? You have to facing east directions again and make 1.5 of a revolution. This one, what does this means? One. This means complete one revolution. Complete one turn known as one revolutions. After completing one turn, you have to move again half of a revolution facing east. So from facing east, you have to move one revolution. You again, after complete one revolution, so in one turn, you face again east. From east, again you have to move half of a revolutions. Half of a revolutions means two quadrant. You have to move again, then you have to face west. Therefore, second answer is also west after revolving 1.5 of a revolution facing from east directions in clockwise directions. Now see, which direction will you face if you start facing west? Facing west, this is the west directions. And make T4. T4 means you have to move 3 quadrant. There are 4 quadrants are there. You have to move 3 quadrant. Facing west direction, and you have to move 3 quadrant. 1 quadrant, 2 quadrant, and 3 quadrant. You have to facing which side? Facing west. Facing west, you have to move 1 quadrant, 2 quadrant, 3 quadrant. You have to move in south. Next one. Question number C. Which direction will you face if you start facing west? Make T4 of a revolution anti-clockwise direction. First, I tell you clockwise direction. It is not clockwise direction, it is anti-clockwise direction, facing in each directions, and from here you have to move 3 quadrant. 3/4 means 3 quadrant you have to overcome or skip. So east 1 quadrant, 2 quadrant and 3 quadrant. Now you have to face in north direction. When you revolve in anti-clockwise facing west by 3/4 revolution, you have to face in north directions. Therefore answer is north. Now question number D. Which direction will you face if you start facing south and make one full revolution in clockwise? This is the clockwise. Facing south and makes one full revolution in clockwise. Either you have to move clockwise or anti-clockwise, you have to move again south directions. So answer is south. It is not, does not depends on clockwise or anti-clockwise. If you move clockwise or anti-clockwise direction facing south direction, you have to, after completing one turn in anti-clockwise direction, you have to face at south direction. If you move in clockwise direction facing south, then you have to again face in south direction. Therefore answer is south. Now the students go into the exercise 11A. This is my old book. According to my book, exercise in 11A, first questions, fill in the blanks. Question number 1, sub question 1, the unit of measurement of an angle is dash. What? The unit of measurement of an angle is degree. Unit of angle is degree. Sub question 2, one complete rotation of a line about a point is equal to how much degrees? This is 360 degree. When a ray complete one turns about the vertex, when you complete one turns, this complete one turns means 360 degree. Sub question 3, the angle between north direction and east direction. The angle between north and, this is north, east, south, west. North and the angle between north direction and east direction. This is one quadrant. What quadrant is equal to 90 degree? The angle between north and east, it is 90 degree. What is the angle between the hands of a clock at 6 o'clock? What is the angle between the hands of the clock at 6 o'clock? Suppose there is a, this is minute hand and this is hour hand. So the angle between, this is minute hand and this is hour hand. This angle is 180 degree. Therefore the angle between the north direction, what is the angle between the hands of the clock? There are two hands of a clock. One is hour hands, other is minute hands. The angle between minute hand and hour hands at 6 o'clock, when the hour hand point the 6 o'clock, both hands make an angle whose measures is 180 degree. Question number 5. The measure of the angle when the minute hands moves by 1 minute is equal to how much degree? The measure of an angle when the minute hands moves by 1 minute is equal to 6 degrees, because in your dialing of a clock there are how many minutes? Around the clock there are 60 minutes. 60 minutes. 60 minutes equal to 360 degree. When a minute's hand overcome 1 turns, it completes 60 minutes. Therefore, 60 minutes equal to 360 degree. Therefore, 1 minute equal to how much? 360 degree divided by 60. There is 6 degree. So, in exercise 11A, fill in the blanks I discuss here. You have to solve other questions of exercise 11A. If you get troubles, then you have to inform me by your WhatsApp link. Now students, I want to discuss about types of angle. So what are types of angles? There are acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, right angle, straight angle, complete angle, zero angle. Now, what is an acute angle? An angle measuring more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Some examples of acute angles are 30 degree, 45 degree, 75 degree, 80 degree, 89 degree, etc. Obtuse angle. An angle measuring more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. Some examples of obtuse angles are 100 degree, 120 degree, 135 degree, 175 degree, etc. Reflex angle. An angle measuring more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. Some examples of reflex angles are 190 degree, 235 degree, 340 degree, 350 degree, etc. Now right angle. An angle of measure 90 degree is called a right angle. When an angle is measured 90 degree, then the two rays forming the angle are perpendicular to each other. Now straight angle. An angle of measure 180 degree is called a straight angle. Two right angle make one straight angle. Complete angle. When a ray rotates one complete turn or full rotation of a ray, that means come back to its original position, we say that the ray has complete one turn. That means a complete angle equal to 360 degree. So 360 degree angle is known as complete angle. When this one turn is divided into 360 equal part, each part is called 1 degree. Therefore, the unit degree is denoted by a small circle. This is about complete angle. Next, zero angle. What is zero angle? An angle of measure 0 degree is called a zero angle. If the terminal position of the ray coincides with its initial position without making any rotation, the angle formed is 0 degree. So, what I told, what is acute angle? This is right angle, 90 degree. Less than 90 degree. Suppose this angle, within this angle, these are known as acute angle because it is in between 90 degree and 0 degree. It is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree, it is acute angle. What is obtuse angle? Whose in between 180 and 90 degree. Suppose this angle, from angle AOB, it is 180 degree. So, from here to there, this is an obtuse angle. Now, reflex angle. More than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. More than 180 degree, this is 180 degree. So, angle measuring at these positions up to here, this is 180 degree. So, from this angle greater than 180 degree, less than 360 degree, this angle is known as reflex angle. What is right angle? 90 degree angle is known as right angle. What is straight angle? This, when two rays, suppose there are two arms or two rays, these two rays form an angle when they possess opposite to each other. These are the arm of an angle. When two arms, two rays, opposite directions, this angle is known as like this. When it possess like this, opposite to each other, then this angle is known as 180 degree or straight angle. 180 degree angle is known as straight angle. What is complete angle? When any pointer, any arms, any rays revolves around a point, then complete one turn, that is called complete angle. Complete angle means 360 degree angle is known as complete angle. When the two rays overcome like this, they form an angle. When affixed here, they form an angle. When they overlap to each other, they have not made any angle. Therefore, this angle is known as zero angle. So, this is OA and C, suppose OB. OB and OA possess, coincide with, overlaps with each other like this, not this, like this, overlaps with each other, then they have an angle whose measures is 0 degree. Therefore, they do not make any angle, that is called 0 degree angle. So dear students, today I want to stop here the class. We will discuss on the next class about classify the angles according their measurements. So let's goodbye.